Tyson Fury announces latest retirement from boxing. Let's go ahead and get into this one.
Hi everybody, I'm going to make this short and sweet. I'd like to announce my retirement from boxing. It's been a blast. I've loved every single minute of it. And I'm going to end with this. Dick Turpin wore a mask. God bless everybody. See you on the other side. Get up!
So there you go. Tyson Fury. I feel like heavyweight boxing really hasn't had the light and hasn't had that magic that it used to have. And so Tyson Fury is definitely, one of the few left in the heavyweight game that actually, proved that he would be great, proved that he could fight, and, kind of brought back heavyweight boxing. So let's get into this one. Former heavyweight champion Tyson Fury announced his latest retirement from boxing Monday, 1 month after losing a rematch with Ukrainian Oleksandr Usyk. Fury has called it a career on multiple occasions previously, most recently in April 2022 after his win over Dillian Whyte. However, the Brit returned to action in December that year. I'm going to make this short and sweet. I'd like to announce my retirement from boxing, Fury said in a video posted to social media. It's been a blast. I've loved every single minute of it, and I'm going to end with this. Dick Turpin wore a mask. God bless everybody. See you on the other side. It was unclear why Fury made a reference to Turpin, a famed 18th century English highway robber and horse thief. Fury also retired in 2013 and 2017 in social media posts, with both statements to be short-lived. Fury was beaten for a second time by Usyk in December as he looked to regain his heavyweight world championship belts. A long-touted fight with Anthony Joshua has been rumored for this year, with both fighters in later stages of their respective careers. Shout out to Anthony Joshua. I think he was underrated for sure, without a doubt, as we keep it going. Fury was upset with the unanimous decision when he lost the December 21st rematch with Usyk in Saudi Arabia. Usyk landed 179 of 423 punches thrown, 42%, while Fury landed 144 of his 509 punches thrown, a 28% clip. Fury had acknowledged making mistakes, notably by showboating too much. I mean, that's been his thing for as long as we've known Fury. He loves to showboat. When losing their first fight in Riyadh in May by split decision, his career record is 34-2-1 with 24 knockouts. The losses to Usyk were the only defeats in Fury's career, which began in 2008 and included one draw against American boxer Deontay Wilder in 2018. Fury, Wilder, I think those two, it's been a wild career for both of them. And I think at this point, they're at the end of their careers, respectively. I think they put on a good show. I think they definitely left their legacy on the game as well. And, it's going to be interesting to see how things play out. We know how this thing works with boxers, though. Sometimes they need the money. They'll come back for a crazy fight. And to be honest, I think money always talks in boxing. Money always talks, especially when you got a name and you can command millions. So we'll see. We'll see if Tyson's done. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Shout out to you, Don. Says, I would have loved to see Ali fight Lennox Lewis. Wow. That would have been very interesting. Ali versus Lennox Lewis. Ooh, both in their prime. That would have been wild for sure. Man, just the thought of that. Because Lennox Lewis, good IQ, good strength. He definitely put on a masterclass against Mike Tyson. I think Lennox Lewis is definitely an underrated fighter for sure. He's definitely up there in the greats, but I think a lot of people don't give him the respect that he deserves for sure. For sure. Says heavyweights always seem to have shorter careers. For sure. Listen, those guys, they're taking a beating, and they're much bigger, much more powerful. And the brain can only take so much, man. Can only take so much. DJ Jean says Jake Paul was I'm not saying that. That's crazy. I'm not saying that, man. That is crazy. The Centrum Silver that is wild. Absolutely wild. Shout out to you, Michael. Says I'm the youngest of three. I'm 44. Both my parents worked. My dad had 2 jobs. However, they made time to teach right from wrong and keep their foot up our butts so we stayed out of trouble. Sure, without a doubt. Not everybody has that though, Michael. You know, you were blessed to have that, and I'm sure, it worked out great for you. But not everybody has that, and I think that's the point of the conversation. But shout out to you, Michael. Shout out to you. Tyrell says in Lennox Lewis' prime, he took money to step aside. I mean, there's a lot of rumors about the boxing game. You know how that goes. Don says way underrated. I agree. Or says they used to fight 5 more times a year also. Yeah, well, like I said, the boxing game is so, it's so different now. I know we got the Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Crawford fight coming. That's going to be in September. We will be streaming that. But as far as big fights and huge names, we don't really have that many anymore. And that's why I think the Jake Paul and the Mike Tyson fight was so huge, because everyone wanted to recapture that magic, and we got robbed, right? Everyone wanted to recapture the magic of what it used to be, and that's why the Mike Tyson fight was bigger than probably what it should have been, because boxing hasn't had that magic. And I think it's unfortunate that Jake Paul was allowed to capitalize on it because he wasn't from that era, which is sad. So yeah, boxing's wild now, and it's not, like I said, what it used to be. Hopefully we get a couple more good fights like the Crawford and Alvarez, or hopefully we can kind of get, some boxers that can bring back the magic, especially to the heavyweight division, because that is the one division that kind of resonates with everybody. We love the lightweights, we love the welterweights, the Roy Jones Jr.'s of the world, the Manny Pacquiao's, Floyd Mayweather. Some people hate him, some people love him. The Fernando Vargas's of the world, the Prince Nazi. These were the guys that really propelled the sport and made it fun and exciting. And so we don't really have that anymore. And so there you go. Tyson Fury announces his retirement. Says that was a slap in the face of the boxing world. I agree 100%. Jeff says, I couldn't tell you who's in the boxing game right now. I used to love it. See what I'm saying right there? It's like, it's so different now. And that's why I'm so excited for, Alvarez and Crawford, because Canelo's from that, like he's just on the border of that old generation going out and the new generation coming in. Alvarez is like basically right there, right? Crawford made a name for himself. He's an excellent fighter. So we'll definitely have a good show in September. But what else after that, right? Who else are we getting after that? We got to start looking at the women, because Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor was a hell of a fight. Them two, man. So if they have a 3, we definitely going to tap into that, because they brought the excitement for sure. And without a doubt. So I'm excited. Hopefully we get some more good boxing coming. But there you go.